How do you guys want to see the boys end? And more specifically, how do you want to see Homelander's story come to an end? Because the further we're getting into Gen V, the more of an idea we're starting to have of how it might end. And that idea is that Marie might be able to depower Homelander. Now, personally, I always like the idea more that Soldier Boy could be the one to depower Homelander with his nuclear blast from his chest. And I just feel like, personally, I really don't want Marie to be involved in the downfall of Homelander. Not because she's a bad character or I don't like the actress. They're both wonderful. It's more so she doesn't really have any connection to Homelander. And Homelander has been built up as kind of like this antagonist or villain of like Butcher and Huey and the whole boys team. So I really don't want the Gen V people to be involved, if that makes sense. Like there's nothing wrong with them as characters. I like them all, but I think it should be contained to like Butcher, Ryan, maybe Soldier Boy, but I think he should kind of be there. Now, I do think Homelander getting depowered would be satisfying, like to see what he felt made him better than everybody, made him a god, be taken away, and you throw him in prison, or maybe you even throw him out into the normal world and watch him get bitched on by everybody. Like that would be interesting to see. But I really think that whoever deals this final blow that either kills him or makes him a normal person, it has to be someone from the boys. Again, I don't want it to be someone from Gen V. It has to be Butcher, Ryan, Soldier Boy, or one combination of the other. But my ideal thing is he gets killed by Butcher somehow, and Butcher is obviously losing his mind, and then Butcher becomes the final villain of the boys, and then the job is to take down Butcher. That would be very interesting. That is how I want it to go, where we're slowly getting into Butcher's villain arc in season 4, going into season 5, and as we progress to the final battle between Homelander, Butcher starts losing it. He kills Homelander somehow, or Homelander dies, and Butcher starts losing his mind even more, and he becomes the main villain. I think that would be very interesting, and I would love to see that. But let me know what you guys think. This is